Yeah, okay. Welcome back to what I believe is like the third part of making the thing. So last time all we had was like those straight lines. Yeah, like this one, which are really lame. Uh, but yeah, I recorded like another 5 minutes where I figured out what was wrong. And yeah, so let me show you what I changed. Uh, So yeah, in the meantime, let me just comment this thing. So now I think that I finally managed to get the recorder to work back again. Oh, come on, don't die on me, please. Still some stuff is wrong. Okay. So the thing was that I was the canvas, the particles were orbiting actually at 0, 0, which is what they were supposed to do, but at 0, 0 of the center. Instead, the very places were spawned at around 0, 0, but then was orbited around this center, which made them just go crazy. And we don't want that. And this was actually the change that I made here. Instead of doing this at x minus that thing, it's actually this at x minus 0, because 0, 0 is the center. And that kind of worked until I removed those things, and yeah. So this is curious. Because I should have restored that thing. So yeah, you can see that this thing is going on now, which is kind of what we wanted. We'll tweak values later. It's probably because the ratio is like something else. I don't know how to explain. The ratio here is, we need to do something else about it. Like I already have some ideas, but yeah, actually let me implement those right now. So we need to attenuate the ratio to make it something more similar to 1, because otherwise, it should float between 1 and 0.90, something like that. So it should actually be 1 minus 0.1 times this thing. This weight should be like really small, still way too small, and I do not like that. Like 0.01. Okay, nope, we'll take care of that later. Also maybe the attenuator is way too small, way too high. Like 100 should do it. That was also a problem. Okay, we'll take care of that later, as I said. For now, let's just work on getting this to get to the center with the scalings and stuff. So, as I said, again, what's high encoding CPU usage? I know, just shut up. Okay. What I wonder is, why is it actually not working with this thing? And moreover, why is it not applying this thing? I mean, why is it not applying the fill style? Actually, what if I change this? and just leave it like this. Does it work? Will it not work? What will happen? Or maybe the point is actually that the repaint alpha is way too... Sorry, just wait a second. Okay. The repaint value is way too low. Maybe. Let's try to bump this up to 0.5, to 0.05. Because that's a bit concerning, you know. So I mean, why are you not repainting? So this is called repaint alpha. The global composite of layer. Oh. So apparently the restoring is not working. So select that global composite operation is equal to source over oops. Okay. So now the repaint should apply, else I'm going to kill somebody. The repaint is applying. That's always nice to know. Well, to hear at least. Okay. I should stop rambling. So, the other thing we need to do is uncomment those things. And actually apply them I need to apply them in the reverse order with their negative values. So CDX, that scale minus, no, actually this is the reciprocal value. So 1 divided by opt.ellipse axis multiplier x and opt.ellipse axis multiplier y. No, actually it's 1 over this value. I mean, I'm sorry for the lag, but I don't know what's going on with the recorder. See, there is that rotate of minus opt.ellipse tilt and CDX that translate minus opt.ellipse center x and minus, oh, there shouldn't be a space here. I think it gives me an error or something. I don't really want to test it. Minus opt.ellipse center y. Now we should see the thing at the center tilted a bit, and also scaled. So yeah, you kind of see the ellipse shape. Well, kind of, like very kind of, because those things are a bit way too many times for my liking. They actually seem to be making a whole half turn, well, like a whole 360 degrees. Well, some of them at least. So there are a few things that I do not like. For example, the thing is way too big. This should be like 150. Also, the tilt is in the opposite direction according to the image. So let me change that really quick. Okay, so it looks a bit more like this thing. Again, nothing even close to the actual thing. Let's save what we have right now and downgrade the print alphabet. I actually do not see the lighting taking place. Well, the light change based on the live. Oh, the problem before was that actually the thing that should have been in the step wasn't the drawing. I just confused which one to use. Now let's see if this kind of maybe works. So I can definitely see that the things are getting a bit shinier at the middle of their lives, but I still don't see that elliptic orbit that I wanted. I wanted like a really elliptic orbit, not like a kind of elliptic orbit. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I'm sure I will go through it without dying. Well, I hope. So that just means that the attenuator should be a lot higher because it shouldn't orbit as much. So let's just set this to 500 maybe. Hug. Yeah, nope. 1,000. Oh, actually a bit nicer, but let me just pump it up a little bit more. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe the life should be like 60. Then we may see something similar to the image. Also, I think that I may have done like the opposite of what I should have done with lighting. I'll show you in a second. So this actually means that when it's closer to a half, then the lighting should be close to 0, but I want the exact opposite, so it should be 100 minus this thing. And now I should get the effect that I kind of wanted. But now it's way too high. So what I think I will do is go from 75 and the range will be 50. So that this way it gets from 75 to 25, I think, or actually to 50, I don't know, I can't remember. Or actually, I should put this to 100 and then that should happen. Because if the thing is too light, it means that we're going to get a really white color, and that is not what we want at all. Okay, so now let's let it run a bit and see if we get something nice, maybe. The life is definitely too short. either that or the velocity is definitely too high, too small. So just to be safe and not getting any strange values, I'm just going to increment the life by a whole lot. So 600. I mean, fine. Let's just exaggerate and hope that something happens. Okay, again, let it run a bit, see if I get something. Also, maybe the attenuator is a bit too high. Also, the tilt. Okay, so maybe this is another problem. The tilt should just be perpendicular, because we no longer want an ellipsoid orbit, because that is already given to us by the canvas. Come on, load. Okay, so now this is like more galaxy-like. Still, the lifespan is way too short. Again, now it should be like 10 seconds of lifespan. We want it to be more like so this is 100 seconds, like almost 2 minutes of lifespan. This may not really go well. Either that, or it may really go well, actually. Strange. Oh, because this is the start base life. What am I doing? I want this base life. Yeah, I've been doing it wrong the whole time, and was actually wondering what was going on. Please do not scream at me or kill me for what I've done. Again, let's just wait and hope. Okay, keep it going, baby. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, maybe. Go ahead. Okay, so now you should die. This is about half. No, it wasn't even half. So instead of 60, we should have like 200. Which is my guess. We should also get the right amount of things. In the image, let's take like this one. So it goes all the way here, and it dies here. So it does pi degrees of pi radians of a span before dying. So we should try to get the same effect here. So it goes here. It kind of get closer to the center. That's exactly what we want. Then it should die off about here. Okay, so we can already see some new ones spawning. Okay, so it should be like a bit bigger than that. Let's say about 1 second more. Let's also increment the count. Let's say like about 100. Again, this is just me fiddling with the parameters. This is not how it should be done, but hey, I'm doing it, so I guess that it can be done this way as well. Yeah, so it's kind of disappointing, to be fair. It's slow, like really slow. Also, they almost all spawn in the same time, and we do not want that. So again, the recording is starting to get a little bit too long, so I'll just pause the recording here and make maybe another video showing the end result. Okay, bye.